Oh my God! What? Ali? Yeah? It is you? Yeah? I don't believe it. I hoped you'd come back. I never gave up hope. I prayed you'd come back. God, it's like a dream.
Well, stop dreaming and get us a drink.
There are so many questions. Where have you been?
To the toilet.
Still the same old Ali. God, I've missed your sense of humour.
You have?
I've missed everything, really. Have you been ill?
No. Just went for a wee.
There's time enough for questions later. You can never really get on with your life when this sort of thing happens.
What sort of thing?
It's like a form of grief. But there can be no closure.
I'm going to bloody close you in a minute.
The extraordinary thing is that in the most ways you look just the same.
Of course I'm the bloody same. I've only been over there. Here, where's my glass?
What glass?
The one I was drinking out of. We should be collecting them again.
There was no glass. Well, I expect there would have been a glass 10 years ago when you went missing.
Whoa. What is going on?
You really don't know? Was it a bang on the head?
Was what a bang on the head?
I've thought over the details so many times. That night when you left, were you acting strangely? Were there any clues as to what was about to happen?
That night? What do you mean that night? This night? The night we're having now?
No. The night you disappeared. Your memories of that night have gone, haven't they? They said it affects different people in different ways. But they said you might have no recollections at all. That you might be different.
Did they really?
They said it can happen to anyone. Well, that's the worrying thing. You hear of these cases where somebody just goes out for a box of matches and they're never seen again. Except for you never think it's going to happen to you or one of your friends.
I've not been anywhere.
Your memories have gone, haven't they? Is it a total blank?
No.
Well, what do you remember?
Well, I remember sitting here with you for a start.
Oh, we used to do that every night back in the old days. What else do you remember?
Well, loads of stuff.
Well, you remember Swansea winning the Premiership?
No.
The royal wedding?
Yes, of course. I take it you mean Williams?
Yeah. Well, that's something at least. Okay, we can work forward from there. So it must be what? 5 years ago that King William married Brittany? So, what else do you remember? Anything in your home life?
Yes. Yes, I do. Look, I'm getting sick of this. I remember absolutely everything from my home life. Look, Jane, if you're going to ask about like this all night, I'm going to go back to my home life right now. In fact, give me that phone. I'm ringing Barry.
Why?
I'm going to tell him that I'm coming home.
Well, how are you going to do that?
What do you mean?
Well, they had your car towed away. After a while. They couldn't just leave it out there, not all this time. Parking's at a premium round here, especially the weekends.
If it's not there, it's because you've moved it around the corner.
I'm sorry, Ali. I can understand that you're angry. Well, it's just, well, we didn't know what to do for